Do you like my new sign? On 2 GB of space. Yeah, that's like one picture. Good luck. Some random things, you in some random positions. Yeah, maybe not that, but... Practice what you preach. Heard that saying before? So true. My nan used to say that to me a lot. Practice what you preach. So what does that mean? I learnt a massive lesson this week. Huge lesson. And what was that lesson, I hear you ask? Well, I decided, because I had a little bit of time on my hands, that I would put together the children's website. Information is down there if you want to have a look. It's really basic. They just needed a landing page. I always say to my clients when we have briefs, when we have consultations, as part of that process, I always ask them what platform you're putting it on, you know, what software will you be using to upload the content, what kind of images, what kind of feel do you want the website to have. And it was really nice to be on the other side of the fence this time, because when I went through the stock images that I have of the children and the video content, for me it was easy because we had loads in the library and I knew exactly what I wanted. But a lot of my clients have no clue. So when we start the process together, they've never even thought about this. So for me, it was great going through it myself, because I spent ages. I literally spent about 2 hours going through content and things for my website and the children's website because they needed a refresh. Yeah. And that's one thing that I cannot reiterate enough. You need a bank of photographs and video, a huge selection, because you want to be able to change things up a bit. Just keep refreshing it, because otherwise it becomes stagnant and it becomes boring and it becomes same. And you don't want that. You want something new. And mixing it up every now and then is always a good thing. So if you're just having a basic photo shoot with a photographer and you're just capturing, say, 10 images, is that really going to cut it for your website? Is that going to be enough for your users to go, yeah, really bought into that? Probably not. So this was a really great lesson for me. Huge lesson to be able to be on the other side of the fence, really absorbing what you go through, what you all go through when you come to me and you say, Katrina, we're putting a website together, we're sorting out our social media, we need photographs and we need video. So yeah, it was quite refreshing, and I have certainly practiced what I preach. The templates for the website were really easy to do. They were really great, but it was how to point that template to your website. It wasn't just as simple as push the upload button, publish button, whatever it's called. I had to find an A record number and assign that, and then a DSN, and do this and then change that and do this, and it all got really technical. But it was only because I had a pre-existing website on it, whereas if I was just literally doing the website builder and then putting it up, it wouldn't have been so hard, but I was losing the will to live. It really was. But I got there in the end. Phew. If you're DIYing your own website or your social media content and you're doing all your images and your videos yourselves, just make sure that you've got enough. Just throw out some random things. Go out and shoot some random things, you in some random positions. Yeah, maybe not that, but just see what fits. You know, when you're starting to play around with the template and you're moving images around, and a lot of the time, oh my goodness, I cannot emphasize this enough. One massive mistake people make is they forget to ask whoever's doing their website, how much storage space do I have? The amount of times that I've done really beautiful images and I've done them a set way, and I've asked the client as part of the brief, do you want the landscape or do you want the portrait? And then their editor, their web editor, comes back and says, oh, we need this format and this size. And it completely changes the image. Completely, because when we're setting up frame as a photographer, we're setting up in a certain way, knowing exactly how we're going to be editing it before we've even shot it. Heartbreaking, because the client can see the perfect image and then how it's changed because they didn't double check. And also the other frustrating thing for me as a videographer and a photographer is when the clients don't check how much storage they have on their website. So they come to us and they have all this stuff done and they've got all these grand ideas, and then they find out that they've got a free website and they've only got, 2 GB of space. Yeah, that's like one picture. Good luck. Speaking of DIYing it, over the next couple of weeks, you're going to see a couple of videos dropped from me, and it's our how-to series. And this is how to film content at home and how to take pictures at home, even using your mobile phone. You got it, and there's going to be some great tips in there, so look out for those videos. And if you've got any questions, put them in the comments or private message me, and I'm more than happy to answer them on air. I'm changing my backdrop, by the way. You're going to see things popping up until I'm happy with it, but that's the first thing. Where is it? There it is. That's the first thing. On air. Woo! She's on air, people. Don't give her airtime. Seriously. What's wrong with you people? I'm seriously joking. But no, I'm not. I am, but I'm not. I'm not.